I'm going to do what's called a pro-gamer move and go into the atmosphere and scoop up oxygen for my flight suit. Kind of wish there was just more than 3 ships for these tier of bounties. Because all you ever see is Vanguards, Hurricanes, and Valkyries.
This land overfloweth with milk and bounties.
Yes. Kill the bounty, look for more bounties. Kill the bounty, look for more bounties. Many things to make go boom. Makes me happy. It's a never-ending cycle of life. Available bounties are North, South, and Dennis.
No way! I don't believe it.
I can't lose! Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
What?
It's another Valkyrie. Ejecting. Master, tracker, license available. And I don't believe its shields are up, so...
Oh, quick work to be made.
Launch all ordnance.
It's already taking critical damage.
Putting the rocket pods back on my bird plane.
Ah.
Because I never really got to use them.
Do we want to do all bird planes?
Sure. I'm going to do bird plane.
Alright, let's do bird planes. Let me know when you guys are ready for missions.
Ready. Systems on. Standing by.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I'm going to Magda to do the one mission there.
Alright. Make sure I got my attritions overclocked. We'll see how well they spawn today. Well, I guess an asteroid can spawn right in front of me.
Was it invisible?
I just spawned out of nowhere. They're taking a while to load in. So I guess be careful. Yeah, the whole field just loaded. I got a Vanguard.
Isn't it great?
I got a rock.
I went to aerial and all I got was the stupid rock. It's only got one seat.
Weapons too hot. Shields charging. Shields fully charged. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Contact.
Yeah, I wouldn't want a rock either. They're still buggy.
Traveling to Ida.
Weapons too hot.
Sharing out another VHRT.
Oh good, one did not appear in the area I just left. I was worried about that.
Quantum travel engaged. Engaged. Quantum travel complete. Contact.
Yeah, that helps too.
I'm a little worried about fighting this Valkyrie. It made me go to jail last time.
Yeah, that's true.
But not this time.
Yay!
My rocket pods did run dry, though. On just 2 bursts.
Really?
Yeah, it seems like they volley fire everything.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, did you overclock them?
No.
No, I don't know then. That's weird. Very weird.
Contact. Attack on shields fragment. Target destroyed.
We're eating them faster than they can spawn. Sharing out another one.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
What?
Quantum travel complete.
That Vanguard that I was going head to head with, it landed 2 shots from the main cannon.
Oh no.
That was enough. The first one went straight through my shield, and the second one just destroyed my ship.
Ouch.
That bounty still died, though.
That's good.
It was a trade.
I just shared out another VHRT. No, trade's not bad. Could have been worse.
Still not satisfied with paying that price. It's my own damn fault. But I'm still not happy with it.
You must do better. Yeah, it doesn't seem to like you hanging out right at the marker.
Contact.
Definitely not. I ended up just flying 30k away from mine and jumped back and finally spawned, but the name kept jumping on and off radar. And by the time I got to the top, I was experiencing some other glitches
Target
and limiting
destroyed.
my ability to use my guns. So I
Sorry, what?
swap out my loadout.
Sorry, what
there
did you
was,
say?
like all of my. Can you not hear me?
I can now, sorry.
Oh, okay. I was having issues with my guns just overheating every shot. So that loadout, I'm gonna try and change it out for the combines and see if I do any better.
Alrighty.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, Hoagie, you're here too. What the hell happened?
Quantum travel complete.
Well, like I said, I was having the issues with my loadout, and there was a Valkyrie that spawned in the middle of me fighting a hurricane. Just decimated me.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Contact. Weapons 2 hot.
Speaking of which, I wonder still got all my stuff.
Hurricane. That's a fun ship.
Ah, my FL-33s are cooked.
1, 2, 3, 4. Lots of targets.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, those FL-33s are good. Especially when you have 4 of them.
Some of my favorites.
Weapons too hot. Target
Another VHRT to share.
quantum travel engaged.
This land overfloweth with milk and bounties.
Yes.
Quantum travel complete.
Many things to make go boom. Makes me happy. If you had 4 people, you could assign one person to each moon,
Quantum travel
and they would just sweep around as the bounties come in.
complete.
Yeah, that'd be pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I'm not sure about efficiency, but... I mean, overall efficiency, but you'd be killing the bounties damn quick, I can tell you that.
Yeah, especially if you had a couple people accepting missions and carrying out.
Yeah.
Weapons too hot. Weapons too hot.
Oh, wait a minute. I think my rocket pods are emptying so quickly because they're group 0 by default.
Oh, that would do it.
Well, certainly dead. After a rammed being exploded.
Weapons too hot. Attack on shields. Weapons too hot. Weapons too hot. Contact. Contact.
Did you say you got rammed?
Yeah, by a Vanguard.
Ouch. Huh? You guys are already at the moons where they all are.
Yeah, you might as well just hang out.
Guess so.
Quantum travel engaged.
I didn't see anything.
Engaged.
1 second.
Complete. Contact.
There, just shared it. Well, rep's still going up, so that's a good sign. Even with 3 people.
Contact.
Another VHRT coming your way.
Attack on shields. Shields fully charged. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
Oh, he's got that one. Well, at least the server seems to be pretty good about generating the bounties at this point. I have an HRT and a VHRT coming your guys' way. And these VHRTs are all around the same moon. Oh boy.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
I see only one at Aberdeen. I'll hop over there and get it cleaned up.
Roger, roger.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
And another VHRT. I'm only going VHRTs and HRTs because anything below that just isn't worth it at this point.
Contact. Attack on shields. Target destroyed. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Contact. Weapons too hot. Target destroyed. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, it seems like spawning out these locations or quantum into these locations, not all the debris spawns instantaneously. It makes for a bit of an interesting possible surprise.
Weapons too hot. Attack on shields. Shields fully charged. Target destroyed.
Oh, we might have run it dry.
Contact.
So we've done 16 of these in like 30 minutes.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Attack on shields.
Now we just need more missions. Oh, Group HRT. There we go. I'm heading for Aberdeen.
actually bang my mic boom.
Travel complete.
I left that area, Hoagie.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we
Okay.
killed the bounty, so.
Quantum travel engaged.
Killed him dead, so I didn't stick around.
Engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Dead. D-E-D, dead.
Weapons 2 hot. Weapons 2 hot. Weapons 2
I think I just lost a piece of myself.
I did as well. I think one or both of us hit an invisible rock.
contact.
Uh-oh. They're back.
Yep, I'm in an uncontrollable spin.
Crap.
My spin seems to be getting worse.
Quantum travel engaged.
Sounds like thruster damage.
Engaged. Quantum travel complete. Contact. Weapons 2 hot. Attack on shields. Weapons 2 hot. Weapons 2 hot. Target friendly.
I got another target friendly when I shot that Valkyrie, but it didn't give me a crime stat.
Food.
Here's some fresh ones.
Quantum travel engaged. Contact.
Well, at least going out of the area and coming back in seems to be consistently getting to the spawn this time.
I'm gonna get mounted up, then go fix another drink.
Roger, roger.
While I've got an opportunity.
Weapons 2 hot. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Contact. Weapons 2 hot. Target destroyed.
Off to Aberdeen I go.
Quantum travel engaged.
I seem to be caught in an infinite loading screen, so I'm going to relaunch my client.
Ouch. saw that a couple people were having issues with that. Based on some comments I saw on Reddit.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, I wonder what's causing this
Quantum
going on.
travel complete.
Well, a lot of things seem to be having trouble loading. They put out a new PTU patch today as well.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't really think they were going to continue with it, but I guess they are going to try and address a bunch of bugs.
Yeah. Fleet Week's coming up real soon too, so
Okay. Really looking forward to that.
I have returned.
welcome back.
Destroyed.
Any new developments?
More things are dying. Hoagie is restarting his client. There's a PTU patch out today. And Fleet Week's coming up. That's about all you missed in our conversation.
Oh. Yeah, I don't. I haven't really been paying much attention to Fleet Week.
Probably be about the same thing they did last year,
Contact.
more or less.
Contact. Contact. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I noticed you posted a little Constellation Taurus teaser the other day.
Yeah.
Be nice to see that.
Yep. People have been waiting for that one for a while.
I hope it means a rework for the Constellation series as a whole.
I'm sure they'll be going back and touching a few things up for sure.
Quantum travel.
I mean, they have touched a lot on it recently with the Merlin, so they're at least giving it some attention now.
Quantum travel complete.
But it does need more work.
I agree.
Quantum gate. Quantum travel complete. Contact.
Yeah, it loaded in here, and the big asteroids loaded up first, but then the small ones took like a few extra seconds to spawn.
Weapons too hot. Attack on shields. Weapons too hot. Shields fully charged. Weapons too hot. Travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Contact. Contact.
Man, some of these bounties are spawning so fast, their escorts are actually spawning before I arrive.
Weapons too hot.
That is strange.
Hmm. And yet, sometimes things don't seem to want to load at all. Very weird.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Sometimes when the engines on the Talon rumble, it sounds a little bit like a sewing machine.
Engaged. Quantum travel complete. Contact.
I'm not sure. Oh, my board looks like it's clear.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some more here.
I might take this opportunity to go do a couple permit certifications.
Sounds like a good idea. You should have plenty of rep by now.
Hey, here's a player bounty.
Yep, you gotta do a cert on them first.
Quantum travel engaged.
The first one is the hardest.
Complete.
Because you gotta find somebody that's not going to run away, hide in an armistice zone, or log off on you.
I mean, hell, with the way quantum works, they can just dodge you.
Yeah. Just jump out and cancel jump. Sit somewhere where you can't jump to.
I wonder if they're gonna add a jump to bounties to address that issue in the future and give them quantum beacons.
Maybe. My understanding was in the future that every time a bounty, like if you have a bounty on you, if you purchase something, it updates your location. If you open your Moby Glass, it updates your location. If you comms call or transfer funds, it updates your location with varying degrees of accuracy and duration that somebody will get a beacon towards you for if you do any sort of activity on the grid.
Yeah. Hopefully one day the Mantis and the Cuddy Blue
Contact.
will not give you a crime stat for setting up a little snare bubble.
Yeah.
Weapons too hot.
Kind of worthless right now with the way things are.
Yep, I put it up one time.
Target.
Got the crime stat and decided I'm never doing that again. That's about the same stance that I have on EMPs right now.
Oh, what's going on with the MPs right now?
I mean, they never really work right for me, or at least I never feel like they work the way they're supposed to, and they're just not really strong enough to make them worth giving up missile racks on ship variants that have that.
Oh, yeah.
Contact.
Because if my Saber Raven, I could take the EMP portion of it off and just fly it around with some missile racks, I would fly it every day because it's such a beautiful ship.
It is very nice looking.
Quantum travel engaged.
Well, my oxygen is still draining while I'm sitting in the cockpit.
Oh, it still does that?
Yeah, it's a bug as of this patch. So you can die before you even run out of ammo sometimes.
Quantum travel engaged.
Like right now, I have about, well, it says 24 minutes remaining, but if I start maneuvering, it's
Quantum travel complete.
it goes down much quicker.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, you must have had a certification all the way at Crusader, did you, Bill? Zooming out of Hurston real fast.
Contact.
I'm gonna have to touch down to get some oxygen soon.
Weapons too hot. Weapons too hot. Contact.
Kind of wish there was just more than 3 ships for these tier of bounties. Because all you ever see is Vanguards, Hurricanes, and Valkyries.
I'm sure we'll get something. We'll get something neat with the ERTs.
Oh, yeah, you definitely have bigger targets to shoot at there.
Target destroyed.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to Everest and touch down.
Quantum travel engaged.
Actually, you know what would be faster? Touching down on Hurston because it has a breathable atmosphere.
Quantum travel
Have you considered doing it the max power way?
That's just the wrong way, but faster.
Yeah, touchdown on any on any old rock while traveling at speed.
Ah, yes. That would certainly reset your oxygen tank.
Quantum travel complete. Engines 2 hot.
There's a couple people lurking around Port Olisar.
Of course there is. Oh, there's no armistice zone weapon restriction there anymore, so
I know.
yeah. Actually, what happens if what's my oxygen like right now? Oh, my oxygen's actually going up while I'm in atmosphere. I guess I'm scooping oxygen. I don't even have to land. Good to know. I'm going to do what's called a programmer move and go into the atmosphere and scoop up oxygen for my flight suit.
Yeah, it might be nice to sit down on a little island somewhere in the trash ocean. Crack open the canopy and crack open a pips.
There's no time to waste for that, I'm afraid. Not when we have bounties to kill and money to make.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
What do they end up with? 85%. I'll live with that.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Contact. Weapons 2 hot. Target destroyed. Shields fully charged.
All right. Group VHRT. Accepted that group. I thought it was said Group VHRT, but
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
wow, it finally showed up that I accepted that VHRT group.
Now, that took a little while to populate, didn't it?
Yeah.
75%.
Currently returning to Hurston.
Roger, roger.
Weapons too hot. Weapons too hot. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Contact. Weapons too hot.
I hate that non-centered crosshair in the Talon because I got a crosshair overlay on my monitor that's in the actual center of my screen.
Yeah.
So I have two crosshairs right now about an inch apart.
Although if you kind of aim for the middle, you more or less get it.
Yeah.
Quantum travel engaged.
It's just that when my eyes are darting around quickly, they tend to focus on the actual centered reticle. And then I'm like, why am I not hitting?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Contact. Contact. Weapons too hot. Attack on shields. Target destroyed.
Oops.
Weapons too hot.
Kill the bounty, look for more bounties. Kill the bounty, look for more bounties. The never-ending cycle of life.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Contact. Weapons too hot. Attack on shields. Weapons too hot. Weapons too hot.
Really cutting through them now.
I'm ready to begin accepting bounties again.
Alrighty. Do you have any on your board right now?
Engage. Quantum travel.
No useful ones, I don't think. I'll do a double check.
Alright. I got two. Let me share these ones out.
I've only got, the only ones available to me are low and lower.
Gotcha. I just shared a group high and solo high.
Weapons too hot. Weapons too
Okay, I'm back. I think I'm gonna rock around into my freelancer myths for a little bit.
Okie dokie.
Coincidentally, I'm currently in an Andromeda.
Nice.
Available bounties are North, South, and Dennis. Ye cannot get ye flask.
Oh, you said east. I thought you said we.
So the only ones I got active right now is a group HRT that has one guy left to take out, and a solo HRT.
Okay, I'm tracking the one that only has one guy left.
Contact.
Roger.
I'm heading for whatever's at Aberdeen.
Roger, roger. So I'm showing, about an hour or so. That's 29 that we've gone through.
That's crazy. That's because it's really been mostly you guys since I've been having so many issues.
Well, I also just flew to Crusader and back with a Bolin drive. So I've been out of it. I've been out of it for a little while too.
Contact.
No, it's not too bad. I don't think it's considering some of those are group bounties too.
Complete.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder how fast we could get them done. More optimized.
Probably pretty good. I mean, if you started throwing more people in the mix, you'd just start grabbing every single one that came up and just start plowing through them all.
Contact.
At that point, there'd be really no reason not to. I think I do need to get some quantum fuel though, so I'm gonna make a pit stop. I suppose that would have been one thing about actually landing at Everest, to fuel up and get oxygen at the same time.
Save yourself the travel time. Crash the ship.
Yeah, that's true. Won't be able to do that in the finished game though, at least not some kind of penalty. I think I'll still try to do it semi-legit, at least for now.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged.
Please proceed to side landing bay.
I don't have anything at this target location.
No?
No.
Very weird.
Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Monte Alba. Where is that? Where is he? I don't see this guy anywhere. Could be here, evidently.
Maybe they wandered off. That's the only one that's currently active, and I don't have any other HRTs or VHRTs. We pretty much cleaned it completely out.
I mean, I can send a couple lobies.
Won't help very much, but I can send a couple mediums if you want them.
Better than my lows.
Alright, I will send the mediums then. As soon as I can accept them here.
I'm going to abandon this last mission.
Alright.
Monty just isn't turning up, so...
Alright, here is an MRT group and an MRT.
Ah, North Rock demotion.
Uh-oh.
Oh, North Rock can fuck off.
I have suit oxygen again. I got an HRT. Share that one out. I'll see if I can try to grab that Monty one again.
Launch complete.
If not, maybe it's just completely bad.
Landing gear.
Well, there's 2 at Aberdeen anyway, so we'll just ring around the moon and see if we see any other target beacons.
Heading to Ida.
Group VHRT coming your way.
Travel engaged. Quantum travel complete. Contact.
Oh, surprise, surprise! Guess what ship I have to shoot? It's another Valkyrie!
Hooray!
Definitely haven't seen one of those recently.
No, I know, right?
Attack on shields. Weapons too hot. Weapons too hot.
No chooser of the slain for you today.
Quantum travel engaged.
That's a big rock.
Travel complete. Contact.
Oh, surprise, surprise! Go on to the next bounty. What is it?
I don't know what.
It's another Valkyrie!
No
Ah.
way. I don't believe you.
I think
No way! I don't believe it.
I can't
Weapons too
lose!
Weapons too hot.
That game is just too quotable. Another VHRT. Well, I don't know about you guys, but dividing and conquering seems to be a really good strategy so far.
I agree.
We somehow completed that MRT anyway. Look at that. Maybe he finally spawned and crashed into a rock.
Attack on shields. Weapons too hot. Target destroyed.
Are you going after shaders, Hoagie?
Yeah.
Roger, roger. HRT coming up. And this one's not far away.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, definitely making good rep progress.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Pretty good chunk of change so far, too.
Yeah, I think I've made about, I want to say 300,000.
That's not bad at all for it being split.
And it could be even better. That's only your missions.
Yeah. Here's another VHRT.
Someday, eventually, I'll probably get the right to take HRTs and VHRTs, and then we can stack even more.
Yee.
Oh, do they spawn independently?
I think they do.
Some of them do. The real good way of doing it is to add the ERT missions in the mix at the same time, but there's a time sink involved in that because somebody has to go down and start the initial conversation, so...
It's something you can do. It's something you can do that doesn't really require a lot of concentration, so it's okay for a little break or something.
Yeah. That is true.
Or you just get it set up preemptively.
Yep. I mean, if you can get real efficient at killing the Idris. But I mean, you gotta be pretty efficient. You'd have to be, efficiency-wise, you'd have to kill the Idris in like 10 to 15 minutes. Just compared to how fast you can do some of the other group bounties. Dark Vader 135 says, what's the no signal screen used for? The no signal screen is used for the targeting computer, which is not currently active. However, if Hoagie or Billbot wants to do their thing, we can activate it.
I'm about to touch down at Hurston, Everest Harbor and take a short break.
Roger, roger. What about you, Hoagie? You want to do the magic?
Yeah, let me hop on there and get that running.
Roger that. Stand by, you're in for a show. Since you asked. There you go, my friend. You're looking at Hoagie. Not only can you look at Hoagie down there, I can see Hoagie here. Through an actual hologram.
Now plug your YouTube.
Oh yeah, it's all on YouTube. Thank you, Hoagie. So not as useful for people in different ships, but really great for seeing what somebody else is seeing in real time. And really great for gunners, too. In fact, we can change the whole thing around and actually see two people's point of view. If we feel like it.
Oh, I swear. Do not give me the prime stat.
Oh, from the Valkyries? Yeah.
Yup. Luckily it didn't give me one, but it did caution me about firing on friendlies.
Yeah. I think what happens is sometimes you can like clip and kill the pilot or whatever, and that is what gives it to you. All right, you ready to accept a few?
Sure.
All right. Bam. 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 Looks like there's one already by you. The solo VHRT is by you.
Alrighty, yeah, I'll hop over there and do that. It's on the other side of the planet.
Roger.
Or the moon, rather.
Contact. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
We got another slow spawner. How many are we up to now? Let's take a look. 40.
Man, we're just burning through them.
Yeah. There we go, finally spawned.
Contact. Weapons 2 locked. Weapons 2 locked. Target destroyed.
I am going to Ida.
Quantum travel engaged.
I see you're using Gatlings. I didn't notice that before until you had the uplink set up. Oh, it looks like that one that never spawned finally failed out.
Travel complete.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I said the one that failed out, or the one that didn't spawn finally failed out.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, I thought you said something about my Gatling.
Complete.
Oh, I said that before that, yeah. I said I just noticed that you're using Gatlings. Now that you
Yeah,
had
they're
the
a lot of fun.
yeah, I like Gatlings. They make fun noises.
Gotta love the Freelancer Mist, though.
Yep.
It's one of my top favorite ships.
It's quite the nice little gunboat. Missile boat.
Mhm.
Clearing the bounties so fast, they don't even know how to spawn anymore. That might not be true, but that's what I'm choosing to believe. There we go, there we go.
Contact.
Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
What?
It's another Valkyrie.
No, I don't believe you. Even though I'm watching your stream right now, I don't believe you.
Oh, well.
Attack on shields. Weapons 2 locked.
I do not like how closely I spawn to this piece of space trash.
Weapons
Oh, yeah, those ones have the weird hitboxes.
shields fully charged.
Yeah.
Weapons 2 locked.
Yeah, those, you know, the great big ring sections of those space stations are particularly dangerous because they don't match their hitbox, like, at all.
Mhm. Yeah, I know. I've fallen victim to that many times.
Yeah, they're like 90 degrees off. Just treat them like they're a sphere of no-go zone and you'll roughly be fine.
Weapons 2 locked. Attack on shields. Target destroyed. Shields fully charged.
Alright, so that's that. I got another group HRT. Oh man, we're really crushing these. Holy smokes, I just looked at the ones that were still active. Alright, here's an HRT and a group HRT.
I think I'll take the stuff on aerial.
Alright.
Or are you going to aerial?
I'm gonna grab the one around here.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
And we'll see how that ends up.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Ah, darn. I clipped my wing.
Ooh, yep. Are you going to be in an uncontrollable death spin?
It looks like it.
At least that's a relatively slow one.
Yeah. I thought that folding the wings used to help stabilize it, but it looks like that doesn't help anymore.
That is good to know.
Yeah.
Eject.
Ejecting.
Missiles empty.
I think you mean being shot out like a cannon, but with style.
Yes. That's not flying, that's falling with style. I thought I had almost just dodged that nearly. Oh boy. Well,
Oh, you went too fast.
yeah.
Can't believe that you made such a rookie mistake.
Yep. After I died, the station's finally loaded and my body hit the floor. Oh.
Oh, is he inside of the rock?
Might be able to kite him out.
I'm not sure he's in. He might just be behind it. Ah, he's just brain dead.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah,
Yeah, I think his AI was bugged.
Nah. Yeah, I thought I had gotten away with dodging that space debris. It was really dark and I didn't see it. And I made a maneuver and I thought, oh, I made it. And then I realized, no, my wing's gone.
Yep, that's about how it goes.
Yeah. Well, we'll get the ship back here momentarily.
It'd only be 2 minutes expedited.
Yep. Oh, that's about to take care of it. Almost going to take care of this tier anyway, so.
What do you get as the tiers go up? Just more pay, like bonuses?
Well, when you get more bounty hunting guild rep, so you get that from doing any bounty anywhere, you get access to the additional licenses, and the higher your license, the more risky the bounties you get. And then when you get like Crusader, Hurston, and North Rock, so North Rock is your group bounties, Hurston is your bounties around Hurston, Crusader is your bounties around Crusader. You get pay increases for each of those types. So, like, because we've been doing bounties around Hurston, it's been increasing Hurston rep, which right now I have a 10% pay bonus for. So the next tier is 15 and then 20. So when you get the bounties in those areas, you get extra money for completing them. Oh.
Nice.
So there should be a VHRT active and an HRT active currently. And I got a solo VHRT as well. I'll share that one out. I see Billbot moving.
No, you didn't. Look away.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Or in the green armor.
Man, you gotta have some rude ass friends if Sinkhole is your name.
That was the nickname of the baddie?
Yeah. It's Gaussic Sinkhole Dewberry.
Systems activating. Systems on.
That was a nice explosion.
Launch complete.
Time for a pit stop.
Are you losing oxygen there?
Landing gear up.
Not that I noticed. I just need to refill my guns.
Gotcha. Master, tracker, license available. The fee is 25,000 alpha UEC.
Oh, that's fuck all.
Yep. Alright. Let's see if we can hunt this down. Oh, we have to go to Crusader, folks.
Do we want to try and get into one ship and do it? Or are we it's going to be all separate?
Well, you can come, but I can't share it. Although, because it's a master bounty, it's going to be quite difficult.
I can truck everybody down there in my Andromeda, probably.
Yeah.
It's stock, so it doesn't have a fast drive. And unfortunately, I can't buy a faster drive here.
Well, it might be time to switch out to the Vanguard anyway to deal with the toughest of targets.
Assigned landing bay.
At least this initial run. Now, somebody said, I'm not sure, is Master must be the extreme threat targets. Somebody said it takes like 10 hours to grind through that. Based on my reckoning, 3 and 2, and it's about been another 2 tonight, so that's only been about 7 hours. So,
Well, we've also been chaining them pretty quickly. Not even as effectively or efficiently as we could, but we have been chaining them.
yeah. Let me double check the equipment on the Vanguard before we deploy here. Pretty sure it's set up the way that I want. Because I'm pretty sure I took care of that before. Yeah, it looks like it is. Might as well.
My suit's all full of air, and I got water in my pockets.
Alrighty. Might as well slap the XL1 on. And
Elevator's here.
alright, let me get it spawned. I'm gonna start the jump.
Alright, I'm just going to refuel and then we're just following you, right?
I guess so. Pretty sure this is gonna be a Hammerhead. But I could be wrong. This is literally the furthest I've ever gone in the bounty chain before, so. Oh man, that XL1. So fast. If it is a Hammerhead, the Combine will pretty much take care of it, but it won't be an Idris, that's for sure. Alright, I'm gonna jump in there and see what it's all about.
Alrighty, I'm going to set my spawn and then join you.
Alrighty. Yep, it's a Hammerhead. And I don't believe its shields are up, so...
Oh, quick work to be made.
Launch all ordnance.
Oh, we see that you have a Hammerhead here, but its shields are down, and it's gone.
pretty much.
Is it even trying to move?
It was.
Just the way you're dancing around it looks like it's not moving at all.
It's already taken critical damage.
Oh, do you run your nose guns as a split between lasers and distortion?
It depends on my loadout.
Well, I mean for this one, like what you got going on right now.
Yeah, I got GVSRs and ATVS. Normally you don't want to use a high velocity weapon with a low velocity weapon, but the idea is because the combine's on there, you drain the shields from all sides and then you let the combine's projectile damage through the drain shields. Well, that's that. That was significantly easier than I was expecting.
Right.
It was kind of anticlimactic.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that we could get in there and actually have a good time with it.
Well, I got some good news for you. That unlocks ERT bounties, including group ERTs.
What, is that extreme risk?
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely interested to see what that means.
Yep. I think
Oh, I just finally registered that Bill left my ship.
Damn. I think what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to head back to Hurston and try to get rid of those 2 group bounties we left to not take the reputation hit.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was going to be that easy. Otherwise, I wouldn't have asked you guys to come out with me.
That's okay. I didn't end up setting my spawn, so suicide and I'm already there. Waiting for it.
Damn. Guess I shouldn't have either. We'll probably clean those up tonight, and then maybe on Friday or on the weekend we can hunt down some of the big ones.
Oh, I'm definitely down for that.
Because they're worth, the group ERTs are worth 87k each.
That's a lot of scratch right there.
Yeah.
Good plan.
Plus bonuses. Couple of ships on those, taking care of them. No problem at all. And they say in Blastcore, time to get moving. I was doing some more flight testing in Squad using my setup, and I threw on the Pilot Wing 64 soundtrack because the test in Squad you have to fly through the rings. I need a little more practice with the helicopter in Squad, but it's definitely will work with the setup. I just wish they could resolve that weird the weird aspect ratio issue, because that's just kind of it's unfortunately annoying.
If we're going to be doing the kind of things that we want to do in that, you're going to need the compass.
Yeah,
You're just going to need it.
Yeah, the other problem is this is definitely a me problem, more so than a Squad problem, but The other problem is there is that workaround with resolution changing, but the only problem with doing it that way is it doesn't kill the quality of the stream, like the stream bitrate or anything like that, but it definitely kills the presentation of the stream, which is definitely 100% a me problem, and I admit that. But it would be kind of cool to show it off at the same time, so. Especially with, like, because you had an awesome idea for it, Bill, where, you know, have somebody doing the lead pilot role, and then somebody doing the pilot role, and then, you know, doing the squad cam like we're doing right now. Maybe even have a guy on foot in the other, you know, in the other slot, right?
Perhaps, yeah.
Because that'd be really cool.
Yeah, we could have somebody full-time driving a logistics truck.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of boring, but
Well, it'd be good to have good coverage of the battlefield, I think, when you have that many camera angles.
Do you think the flying would be made easier if you had a collective style joystick?
Yeah, I probably would. My left stick does a pretty good job approximating a collective because of the twist function and its orientation, but it's not really kind of the same thing. But it would be really, really fun to do it with, like, one of those verbal collectives when those come out.
Right.
I never really flown many helicopters. Like, I have a little bit in like Flight Simulator, but I never really did that a lot. So I'm not the fastest or most efficient at it, but if it's something that we want to do, then it's definitely something that I would put in the time to get good at. So now that I've done the ERT bounty thing, now that we got that unlocked, I'm gonna. Some people have asked to put towards a guide. Oh, you're pushing one of those carts. Nice.
Yeah. I'm testing, like, impact to see if it'll bug out like some people and just immediately kill me.
Oh, yeah.
And then just clipping through AIs for fun.
Well, it'd be funny if you ran them over and killed them and then got a crime stat.
That would be awesome. Oh yeah, I can sprint with it too. I want to see if I can push it really, really fast, let it go mid-jog, and then see if I can run in front of it.
Oh, that's a good idea. Uh-oh, I lost my markers for this one. I'll just have to use the star map.
Bonk. No dead.
I was gonna do like a weapons guide for the Vanguard, but instead of doing a in-depth, comprehensive breakdown of everything, which would take way, way too long and would literally, like, I paced it out. And I pretty much wrote it all but it's like an 18-page thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I don't think I'm going to go to that depth. Oh, this is where my Talon. This is where I ejected from my Talon. It's still here.
Is it still spinning?
I don't know. It's about 13 kilometers away. We'll take a look in a second and see what's going on.
Nice. What? What happened to this guy? Why does he have his gun out?
Oh,
Nice.
good question. Oh my god, you can take his gun.
Well, this just got a lot more fun.
Oh my god, you have a gun out. Can you shoot it?
No, it won't let me shoot it.
Oh.
And now I'm stuck. Let me give it a second and see if the server will catch up to me and start allowing me to do things.
All right. In one of the patch notes, picking up things off bodies can leave you in a state where you can't lean or crouch or uncrouch.
Okay, so if I
You just became dangerous.
inspect it, okay, I can uncrouch now. I just needed to let me fire it a couple of times.
Okay, so the Talon is not still spinning, but that's where I had ejected, and the ejection pod is not in the craft anymore. Kind of surprised it didn't clean that up, considering we went to Crusader and back.
Right.
Oh shit!
Probably because you didn't hit your maximum entity limit.
Yeah, it's true. Well, we're gonna catch this one in the nick of time. There's only 3 minutes left on this bounty.
Well, it took the gun out of my hand, but I've still got the ability to zoom in, like aiming down sights, and walking while doing this is very disorienting.
You see, Ivan, when you pretend to have gun in hand with scope, you can zoom in to be the more accurate.
I wonder if there are any other dead dudes just laying around here with guns out.
That wasn't one you ran over, then.
No, he was dead whenever I walked up to him. Look, these guys are dead too.
Weird.
More guns from me, I guess.
Well, I guess they supposedly solved NPCs standing on chairs, but now
They just murdered them all.
Yeah. That was the solution.
Yeah. Aw. It immediately puts it away. Perfect.
Kaboom. Alrighty, so for a recap, that's 49 bounty missions. Some of them are groups. And I'll have to check and see how much I started off with for UEC, but I think I gained like 500,000. So
Pretty solid for only, what, an hour and a half, 2 hours?
yeah. And considering that was split amongst like 3 people, basically. That's not too bad at all.
Yeah, it's still in my hands. It just forces me to keep it in low ready position.
Well, at least you can look fancy and get some cool screenshots.
You should come take a picture of me holding up the burrito bar
Sure. As soon as I touch down.
to the Gilded.
Alright, sounds good. Well, I'm gonna call it here myself. You guys have a good one.
Alrighty.
That was fun tonight.
Absolutely.
Bye.
See ya!